Hi, everybody, and welcome to another 4 Minutes with Vector Firm, where I bring on a guest. Our guest asks me a question. It's about sales or sales management. I don't know what the question is at this point, but I answer it, and then our guest answers it, and we do all this in 4 minutes or less. Today, my guest is Dan Hughes. Dan is the president of Windy City Wire. Dan, how are you, man?
I'm doing well, sir. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm looking forward to your question. What is it?
Well, thank you for having me. Here at Windy City, we do a lot of recruiting straight out of college. Obviously not seasoned salespeople or with a lot of experience. What are 3 characteristics or 3 traits that you would look for in the process of interviewing recent college grads?
Yeah, it's a great question for sales roles, right?
For sales roles, yes, sir.
All right. So first of all, I hope you have an onboarding program.
We do.
And so I tell everybody, build an onboarding program because that's going to enable you to go after talent and character and things like that. You don't have to worry about experience because you're going to teach them. All right, so 3 traits. Top of my head, first thing that comes to my mind is hunger. They've got to display that they want to succeed, that they want to work, that they that they just enjoy the process of trying to win something. And those things are exhibited from, extracurricular activities, athletes, things of that nature. Second trait, this isn't really a trait, but I would go through your core values and make sure that they try to figure out how they fit into there. And some of the ways you can do that, it's hard to do that through an interview process, but I would try. I would put them through different scenarios where their character would be revealed. But also doing some type of a testing, like a predictive index test, to get to understand what their core instincts are. And then the third thing I would say as far as a trait is, do they fit with what the role is? What I mean by that is, are they going to be satisfied with, or do they understand, and will they be able to handle some of the things, such as, you don't put someone behind a desk who's extroverted and needs to be in front of people, right? You don't.
Correct.
You don't put someone who would rather be very analytical and process driven and put them out there to do business development and be social. Is it a virtual thing, or do they need to be in an office? So make sure that those things fit. So number 1, are they hungry? Do they want to succeed? Number 2, do they fit your culture? And number 3, I think 2 and 3 kind of cheated. They're almost overlapping, but do they fit in with what the role is? That's it, man. How about you?
I will keep mine straightforward and simple and quick because I do have a follow-up question for you.
All right.
Mine are going to be competitiveness. I always look for somebody who plays athletics in college as well. And I always look for small Division II, Division III liberal arts schools because they choose to play that athletics. I look for communication skills. Can they have basic communication with folks? And then the third trait I always look for is, are they coachable?
Like it.
Okay, so after 10 years, because we have a lot of folks who never leave Windy City Wire, who find their home early on after college, are those, just pick one trait of what keeps a salesperson at the top of their game after 10, 12, 15 years of selling? Are they the same 3 traits?
First thing that popped in my mind is curiosity.
Love it. That was part of mine as well.
Was it? Okay.
Yep.
I think the competitiveness, the hunger that you and I both had as number 1 is something that is there too. But what I've noticed is there are a lot of younger people that are hungry and ambitious, and if that's not driven by curiosity and the enjoyment of competing, a lot of it, and I mean a big chunk of the population, it's driven by insecurity and fear.
Correct.
And once you've done something for 10 or 20 years, that disappears and your competitiveness goes away a bit. But if you're truly a curious person and you truly enjoy competition, then I think that those traits are important for the 10, 20-year veteran.
I thought curiosity was a great response, as that was one of mine, and then the second one was discipline.
Discipline.
Discipline. And it goes beyond the business world as well. It's in your personal life. But discipline of being able to come in and be focused every single day, accomplish what you need to accomplish every single day, you need to have discipline.
Yeah. Hey, we're beyond our 4 minutes, but I'll tell you, you're a basketball person. Billy Donovan, I'm a Florida graduate. So Billy Donovan, our longtime historic coach, 2 national championships, several Final Fours. He said after his first national championship, he almost went into a depression because he didn't have that discipline to realize it's about the process and do I enjoy the process? And
Correct.
that's what he learned. No, I do enjoy the process. I was just focused on the victory because once that victory came, he's like, what do I do now?
Correct.
So I like that. I like that discipline because after 10, 20 years, it's like, okay, but do I still enjoy doing it?
Correct.
Awesome, buddy. Well, Dan, thank you for doing this.
Good to see you, sir.
You too. And thank you for watching another episode of 4 Minutes with Vector Firm. See ya.
Thanks, Chris.